Hi guys, I've got a different type of non-haul for you today, but this is just stuff that I found useful when doing Instacart, and probably if you do any type of other food delivery or like shipped or like restaurant delivery as well. Items I found useful. And if you like this type of comment, please subscribe and like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, just let me know below. Maybe if you'd like to see a shop with me, I can try to do one. But yep, let's just get started. Show you everything. So I've been doing Instacart for about a month now. So I'm not a pro at all. I average between $15 and $18 an hour in my area. It's died down a little bit. There's not as much shops available as when I first started, but I still think it's a way to get some extra cash. As I said, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and it's just a way to get some extra spending money, honestly. So it took me about 2 days to get these two things together, my debit card and my lanyard from Instacart. They do it some stores except Google Pay and Apple Pay, I guess is what they're called. And I had that set up on my phone, but I've just never used them. I just like to make sure I always have the debit card it just makes things easier because not all stores accept the mobile pay. The lanyard, I know most Instacart shoppers don't use it, but my tip is to wear it because half of the time if a cashier or like the cashier's boss is standing watching and the store is really busy, they'll open their own register just for you. And I found that really useful. And they just they want the Instacart shoppers to come in, get their groceries, and get out and deliver. So I suggest you wear a lanyard. You don't need to, but I prefer to. Of course, very important to use your phone because pretty much all of the delivery and everything is used by your phone. So of course, I mean, it's a no-brainer. Have a phone. I've got a case on it, and I can link that below. The phone case is really important, and the screen protector because you're just going to be using it a lot. Okay, next thing is this clips onto the car vent. It is a phone holder. It's just so that you're hands-free when driving because you'll use navigation and stuff. It's just safer. So I have that. I like that. It connects to the air vent to keep your phone cool because your phone is on constantly with Instacart. So and the bottom is open so you can charge it. So yep, very important. My husband 3D printed this one, and I know you can buy different types online, Amazon or pretty much anywhere. Okay, I know some guys won't do this, but I know some people do like a fanny pack. I do. This is a crossbody bag. This is like really old, like 10 years old from Chinatown in Hawaii. But I like to have a purse on me just to hold my card, my ID, driver's license, whatever you have. And also this is a phone charger. I got this from Target like last year. It was really cheap. I should probably upgrade to a better one that charges faster, has a better battery and stuff. But yep. The Instacart app does drain your battery really quick on your phone. So just something to remember, especially if you think you'll be doing it all day and if you take some bigger orders, it really drains your battery. Okay. This is my little Dollar Tree caddy. It's gotten several uses. It was I do homeschooled preschool. It was like a supply holder at one time, then it became a cleaning supply holder, and now it's my little Instacart car caddy. So I've got gold. I've got some disinfectant wipes. When was the last time you saw that in the store, huh? An extra mask. So most stores are suggesting, or like Costco, you have to wear a mask. So I suggest you get a comfortable mask. This is a spare mask. I wear a nicer one, easier to breathe in. But that one is just a spare I got just to have in case my other one got dirty, or I don't know, someone sneezed near me or something, and I feel more comfortable wearing a clean mask. So I have that. This is hand sanitizer. Very important. I use a ton of it before orders, between orders, after orders. And I have some gloves. These are pretty old. And I don't use gloves for shopping because of risk of contamination. Like if you touch meat, you're shopping for meat and then you go to produce and pick up produce, and yeah, it's just not safe. I keep these in the car because when you do larger orders, especially like Costco, you go in the store, you do your big shop, you come out, you put it in your car, you drive, and in between you're using a bunch of hand sanitizer, washing your hands, so your hands just get really dry. And the big Costco boxes that help you deliver, it just breaks down your hand and you can get paper cuts really easy. So I choose to put gloves on just when I'm delivering. I don't know if it makes a big difference, but I figure if I get a paper cut or something, I'd hate for that to get all over someone's groceries. Like that's just gross. Especially with everything going on right now, just the risk of that. It's just something I choose to do. You don't have to do it either. This is just suggestions and tips that I came up with. I'm not a pro, not an Instacart shopper pro or anything. I just like to try to keep safe and keep the customer safe too. So, talking about being safe, it's almost empty, but this was bleach water solution. I'm having a hard time finding these spray bottles, but if you can find one, I like to do a bleach water in the morning and then use it throughout the day. It's only good for 24 hours, but I use one, I think it's, two, all the way to this line is 2 tablespoons and the rest water, or half, you would do 1 tablespoon. But yeah, I make that fresh, and I spray my bags here. It's really dark in here, sorry. But I spray my bags in between deliveries just because, the other bags have been in the store and who knows what gets on them. It's just to keep the customer safe. I also spray like the steering wheel and the indoor handle of my car. Customers have seen me do this. I'm currently at a 5-star rating, and my guess is they like that. So again, keeping yourself and customers safe, very important. So a half-used thing of, these are shop paper towels, but normal paper towels work too. Just if you need to spray it down, wipe down, I don't know, your phone, anything you have. And the other use for the half-roll paper towel is for liquor deliveries. A lot of people say, I just had a Costco one last week, and she got 2 big bottles of wine. And when you do a liquor delivery, they have stickers that say we have to verify age and stuff from Instacart, and they stick it on a box. And I wish I had a box that fits, because you can lay down 2 bottles of wine, and then this little half roll of paper towel can stick straight in the middle, so that when you're driving and they're in the bag, they're not clanging against each other and risk of breaking. So that was a little tip that I thought up that works. So a little cheapy little tip there. Okay, this bag I can link below. This is from Amazon. I bought this years ago for potlucks, and it's a catering bag, and you can fit. Sorry, it's really dark in here because it's really overcast outside. And see, I have another bag in there. Anyways, big catering bag. Wish I had another light. And it fits, I believe it's 8 full-size trays, but it also fits a ton of groceries. You can put. Last week I had a pretty decent delivery, and it had 6 2-liter bottles of pop and a whole bunch of other groceries, so it was full. And this is really lightweight without anything in it. It's insulated. It's approved by Instacart, by the way, when you sign up, you just go to like the chat and let them know that you have insulated bags you want to get approved, and they'll have you take pictures of the inside and outside of the bag and a selfie just to prove that it's your bags, which I thought was kind of funny to take a selfie with a insulated bag. But anyway, so it's huge. It's like almost as big as the ottoman behind it. And yep, that's from Amazon. I think it was $25 or less, maybe 30 now. Not sure, but it's really strong, and I'm happy with it. It has a little pocket on top. I don't know what you'd put in there, but like that. And then this bag, a little smaller, but it's also really heavy duty, is from Costco. It was $6.99, and I believe they still sell ones like it. I don't think it's this color anymore because they change the color every year. But yeah, really useful, especially if a lot of Instacart orders are on the big, medium, or big side, and I suggest having at least 2 bags to use. It's useful for like a lot of houses here. You park on the street, and the sidewalk to get to the house is pretty far. There's been a few hills I've walked up carrying both bags full and like a box of stuff. So really useful, and it's important to have a good, strong, heavy-duty bag. So, yep. That Costco bag is also approved from Instacart, and I know you can get cheaper ones, but if you're going to be carrying a lot, I think it's important to get a good one and not one that'll like rip on you on the way to your customer's porch. So, yep, there's my tiny little group of things to have. If you have any questions, like I said before, just let me know below. Hope the lighting in this video wasn't too terrible. And if you have any questions about doing Instacart, just let me know. And yeah, Instacart business has gone down a little bit because people are feeling a little safer to go out now and shop for their own stuff. But I still believe it's a good way to make a little bit of cash. It's not something to quit your job and do, but if you're out of a job right now, it's something to do in between. So, yep, I'm liking it so far. I'm only doing Instacart. I haven't signed up for Shipt or any of the food, like the restaurant delivery yet, but I might. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this video and have a great day. Bye.